All right, welcome. It is time for our Tal'Dorei Dungeons and Dragons here at GM Balo. Um, and last time, after meeting a pair of business people who had named a product after one of our characters. Our people decided to buy it, realizing that it was not entirely organic. They got absolutely infuriated and now wish to hunt them down and see what is happening. Now they enlisted the help in Whitestone of Trinket and potentially his gang of bears to go poop on a house. And they gathered together and began making plans while our crew set about trying to find specifically where they were, which led them to a hole in the corner of Whitestone underneath a tree. They were able to figure out the inner workings and climb on down, and now find themselves down in a small tunnel, pushing through. So that is where we will pick up. Remember, you can go ahead and use channel points to help our crew out. Even though I know channel points have been a little slim these last few weeks, it's been rough. And so any that you wish to spend on our people are greatly appreciated. So we will move in as we find ourselves now climbing down into this tunnel. It is roughly 4 feet wide. You can see roots that hang down. And some that actually seem to go through the air are hardened, almost bark-like around themselves, and then proceed further down. Currently, the tunnel seems to move as far as it curves to give really only about 20 feet of sight in this particular section.
What's the visibility like down here?
It's completely dark.
Oh shit! I guess you guys need dark vision, don't you?
Yeah, please.
All right. Dark vision for Bib and Jackson.
Thanks.
Do you have dark vision, Honey Star?
She can see better than like everyone,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I can see magical darkness.
How weird would that be if you could only see in magic darkness, but not regular darkness?
Sorry. Go ahead.
What would you like to do?
That would be an odd thing, for sure, Jackson.
Do we see any footprints? Maybe we should sneak.
Yeah. Do I hear anything?
Make a perception check.
Nat 20 for 30. Why am I whispering?
Because we're in a cave trying to be stealthy. I'm going to listen. Do I smell anything?
You're going to listen. Do you smell anything? Okay. Make a perception check, though.
Sorry, I was thinking of the line from Ghostbusters. I don't remember
Yeah,
what it is, but
that
it's
was
something
it.
like that.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Percy gave me a natural 20 for 30 on my perception.
Okay.
I rolled a natural one for a total of 12.
Amazing.
Smells like dirt.
I don't think the dice appreciated my joke.
I did.
Of course, there is a smell of churned earth, but listening, the dirt and roots provide a fair amount of dampening, not many surfaces. They're not hard, they're loose for sound to bounce off of. But you can hear a muffled movement of ground. Very slight, somewhere, some distance ahead.
Are there any tracks, and specifically ones that we're not expecting, like more than the 2 sets of prints we're looking for?
Looking down, there are no tracks.
Honey Star,
Yeah.
where do you see do you know which way your bee went?
I don't know. Where's my bee at? Where did he go?
Is there only one direction? Or are we overthinking this?
He went. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the bee went in the hole, and you took some time to open it, so the bee is no longer able to be seen.
Okay.
Okay.
But this ground here, is this loose earth?
Yeah.
You know, we could excavate a little bit of this.
For what?
Well, to make the hole a little bigger.
It's 4 feet wide.
Well, for me, that's huge, but for some of you...
I'm fine.
How you doing over there, Mortis?
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie.
How tall are the ceilings? Are they also 4 feet wide?
Yeah.
Then I'm pretty cramped.
I can...
I
mean,
I'm
I can...
basically down on all fours.
I have a spell for this. And without even thinking, she's going to take about 5 feet of the earth on the side and just move it by using her mold earth feature or mold earth cantrip.
I thought you were going to reduce more of this.
That's what I thought too.
No, I'm not going to reduce more of this. He would suffer penalties.
Like I think we're all standing around waiting for Mortis to shrink and nothing.
100%. I thought that was what was coming.
Do you want to be smaller?
I was totally prepared for my voice to unexpectedly move to a higher pitch.
Ooh, let's get small.
I don't even know if they can cast it on you. Or what good it would do, but if you want to be smaller, I can make you smaller for a minute.
Just a minute?
Well, yeah, after a minute.
Well, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna do much or anything.
So, how much earth can you affect?
I mean, I can keep doing it. And
Right.
it
So
lasts
initially,
for an
it does
hour.
what, like 5 feet of earth? If a radius, or
Yeah,
It's
if
a
it's within a
5-foot cube.
5-foot cube.
Oh, sorry. I just thought of one more thing. Sorry, Matt. When I was looking around for footprints, did I notice if the tunnel was made naturally or if it was dug out, maybe with tools?
give me a perception check.
23.
This, from what you can tell, I would say it has more the look of partially natural in spaces, but maybe widened a bit with tools.
Okay, thanks. Good news, guys. It's not a giant earthworm.
Okay.
I'm glad those things can be really dangerous.
So, you push first casting of the earth to make it a little larger as there's the movement. It's rather loud as it's moving, shifting this mass amount of dirt. And as you do, it immediately gives way to soft and wet, with a high acrid smell invading the tunnel. Beyond from the earth that you just moved, there is now dripping liquid and a bit of liquid below. Mostly the liquid below. I love how we went really high, and apparently I've set the scene so hard that everyone is just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Private chat.
I'm looking at chat, yeah.
I mean, hold on. Wait, okay. Does anybody have like a water spell?
Water? No. No. Oh, no.
Okay.
We should probably just go and just be quiet.
I mean, I can fly over this stuff, but I don't know what's in it.
Is it just in the excavated place? Correct?
It's visible, though. I would say, looking at it, you would think with the soft dirt that it would potentially... You get the feeling it would come up should you step on the dirt, like you revealed liquid underneath.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we go forward.
Yeah. I
Fine.
kind of walk along the wall a little bit as I move around it.
Quietly, guys.
Yeah, super quiet.
Arthur, come here. He's going to touch you on the shoulder and cast Enhance ability to give you cat's grace. You have an advantage on dex checks.
What's the strategy here?
We're going quietly down the hall.
Quietly, okay.
Quietly down the tunnel, and I don't know about everybody else, but I'm trying to avoid this stuff that was revealed on the floor by just going along the walls and ceiling.
I don't know if there's enough space for me to avoid it.
Okay. So you're going to be you're trying to climb. What are you using to, like...
My shoes.
Wait.
Oh, okay, because your shoes just walk on the ceiling.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I mean, I can always carry a rope up somewhere if you need to get up somewhere.
Well,
What?
What? I think Nordis is just too big to avoid the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if I smell it, is it just water?
No.
Okay.
It's highly acrid.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Right. Okay. Make a perception check.
Using smells, so advantage. It's 18.
It smells like powerful acid.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hey,
Wait,
honey
wait.
star, can you cover that back up?
Yeah, just put the dirt back on it. Just wherever you move the dirt, just move it right back over the top of that.
No, I try to help out, but okay.
No, that was a big help. Now we know not to do that.
And,
So
and
again,
putting the
what-
dirt
what-
back is helpful.
What I was trying to say is that you think the dirt's going to sink and reveal that should you step on it. So the idea was she revealed a essentially
trap.
Oh,
A trap. Fuck.
Wow, man.
Oh,
All right, guys. I don't know.
All right.
we're here. We're here. I promise. I'm back.
oh, we're here. That doesn't mean we're doing well.
I mean, the lights are on, but
Nobody's home
Wait.
right now.
I can cover this up, but Sayuri, it's gonna undo
Yeah. Okay.
something. So you gotta disarm it.
I don't know how to disarm
Wait.
this
How do you not know how to disarm this?
because it's acid. Does anybody have water?
You disarm pit traps by filling them up. No?
Yes, but if we put dirt on it, and we're just gonna sink into it.
well, what if you like controlled the dirt as they're moving over the top of it, so you made it like solid dirt?
Can we just build a tunnel around?
Yeah.
And curve the tunnel since we're able to move dirt?
It'll take us a few days, I think.
I mean,
Honey Star, can you do that with your little spell thingy thing?
What if it's all around us and you take out the side and it just floods in?
Oh, God.
wait, what do you need me to do?
Go around the trap? Like,
Yeah, I can go around
like
it.
an alcove around the trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like,
I mean, yeah, I can do that. I can also make it smell like a skunk in here.
Let's not do the skunk thing. I've had enough of skunks.
I was just
I would
thinking,
like that not to happen.
I know I can
Oh.
like create like falling leaves, and maybe that would soak up the acid.
Why did I choose this season today?
I don't know.
I could have helped yesterday on this, but not today.
All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to fly around, trying to fill areas with soil to make it a little steeper, so that the giant people can.
You're trying
Get
to
across.
dig upward and put the stuff to fill the hole, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So I need a survival check to not cause a cave-in.
Yeah, does that
I'm-
compromise the structural integrity of the tunnel?
I am
Um,
face stepping to the other side of this as she does that.
Well,
I'm not
okay,
good at
to be
this.
very clear, you don't know, just so you know, because the tunnel curves. You do not know how far the acid goes.
Fuck.
Right.
Okay.
I just
Never mind. Shit.
Okay.
Damn it.
Look, this is a bad idea. I am not.
I
built
think
for
Go
survival.
back.
Well, how did they get through it? Like,
That's a good
This
question.
was a trap. They know about the trap.
yeah, but how did they get around it if it's like
They
the whole
probably
wall?
made the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
You're
Jackson's
saying-
saying is there has to be a way around it if they went around it, unless they're not affected by acid.
Water walk? Anybody got water walk?
Or there's another entrance.
I'll just have ground walk.
Well,
Jackson,
could we use like?
staring a little bit because you were looking for footprints before. I would say, and I want to give a little information for that natural 20 on the perception shoot from Siri. You see we think some of the roots, at least it's hard to tell of all of them, but some of the roots seem to have like less dirt than others. There's even almost like grabins as if maybe somebody supported themselves by roots to get through.
Oh, I see what they did.
What'd they do?
They swung from rope to or from root to root. That sounds weird. Like
Oh.
like you know, like monkey bars, I guess you could call them. Like monkeys do from tree limb to tree limb.
Yeah, can you all do that?
I think so.
Wait,
Maybe.
I don't think Mortis can. Like, he already reaches the top and the bottom, right?
Oh no, maybe that oh shit.
Well,
Oh, can we take an hour and he can use my Zephyr belt and kind of float down?
I mean, I guess I could make him super small and carry him down there. Hopefully, it's not too steep.
Oh, Mortis, do you have Step of Night?
No. That's 6th level.
I mean, this is similar to the trials at Amasantuan, right?
Yeah.
Acid pits in Amasan Falon.
I have no idea.
No acid pits, but it was very windy.
I can make it windy.
No, what I'm saying, she's going to spend a charge on her Zephyr belt. And no, that's not how it works. Oh, never mind. This is like really kind of
Wait, I got an idea.
confusing.
Okay, hold on. We're overthinking this. Why don't I
We
just
are.
fly down there, see how deep it is, and then I'll come back and tell you all.
That works. Do that.
All right, Honeystar is going to attempt to sneakily fly down and see how deep this is to see if it's realistic to carry Moritus down there within a minute.
Okay.
You mean down the hall?
Yes.
See how far this trap goes.
Yeah, basically looking for without having to touch the ground.
And
Right.
moving along the walls, Harper goes with her quietly.
Yeah, so Honeystar, give me a stealth check.
Oh joy.
I promise not to heal anybody.
15.
That's the same thing Harper got.
So moving through. Going around the corner, you're able to see that there is a corpse lying on the ground. Seems their skin has been eaten away and there's just a little bit of pulled acid around them. You see around them, above them really, is snapped roots. Pushing around the next corner, you can see that it opens up into a large carved out area of the start. It's more compacted. It's about 30 by 30. But it's in really a circle and dome. There are no lights, but you do see tables, some books. In fact, kind of like a mini library almost. The shelf and there is what looks like tools for mixing and preparing different types of items, crafting. And you see the two individuals from before measuring some things out, working carefully, preparing something.
Okay, I want to start heading back.
How far did we go before we found that?
Sure. So it was about 20 feet down there, then it was 30, and then another 20.
Ooh.
So it'd be less than a minute to get there, right?
Yeah, but okay, so the vine swinging thing, I guess that's what this other guy was trying to do, but it broke and he fell in the acid. So maybe some of those things are even trapped.
Well,
Yeah.
I could go first and keep an eye out for the bad ones and let everybody know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I could just walk along the wall and pull on all of them, and which one's brighter the bad.
It's too bad pixie dust isn't a thing, or I could get you all in there.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Maybe you could invent that.
I mean, it's a thing. You just don't have it.
Oh,
That's sad. Okay.
two of us have the potion of gaseous form, don't we?
Oh.
Yeah, but how do we get back out? And
That's true.
we're also then stuck in that form for an hour.
You can use a bonus. You can use a bonus action to get out of it.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I think we should start slinging.
Well, I mean, I think, how does Mortis get in this? Do we make Mortis smaller?
Yeah, I can make him smaller and carry him and get him to the right place.
Do you need help carrying him? How
Not
big
if he's
is it?
smaller.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's the best plan. Do you want me to go first? Or Jackson, do you want to go first and I just go behind you and we can both keep an eye out?
Yeah, sounds good. But be quiet, and we'll quietly pull on all the roots.
Yeah. Okay.
Urvir, how are you going to get down there?
Very carefully.
I mean, I could always come back to get another one of you and carry you down.
Let's see what the root situation is. I'm
Okay.
hoping I can just swing across.
All right.
We'll head forward and start testing the roots.
I'll
See
do
which ones are stable and which ones are not.
I'll do the same and I'll keep an eye out for anything that looks like it's going to break or whatnot.
And Mordis, are you cool with being short for a quick minute? Actually, it won't even be a full minute because I'll drop thinking about it as soon as I get you there.
Given the situation, I think, yeah, that's going to be the only way for me to get over there without burning myself alive.
All right. So I will cast Reduce.
They the same size as everybody else.
Okay, so who all is trying to go by the? So Jackson, you go ahead pulling the roots.
And Sayuri is right behind him doing the same as she slings and checking to see if there are any that look like they're going to break.
She checks them by swinging on them.
Hey, I have face steps, so
Both of you give me a perception check.
ooh, it's a dirty 20.
7.
So you're gonna give me a dexterity saving throw.
I just have a feeling this is going to go bad, so I'm going to use an inspiration that was thrown out there. Okay. 24.
Okay, so you see, Jackson is pulling and pulling. You don't know if he just gets tired or what, but still doesn't start pulling as hard as he was. And your hand goes as you make the first turn. Hand goes out and the root snaps.
Jackson!
But you're able to quickly reshift your weight and just watch the root.
All right, you found one. Nice.
Oh. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Keep
Then-
going.
Here, none of the roots were loose in the first part. And as Jackson then gets her mind back on task, the next root snaps, the next one, and the next 20.
Oh, shit.
Begins to clear the way.
The next 20 in a row all snap off.
You think it's going to keep going?
And if I drop all the broken ones onto the floor, do they all hit acid?
Mm-hmm.
And then I come back. No problem.
What is that?
The roots don't work anymore.
Oh, shit.
And from this, I do need another stealth. I need a stealth from Jackson and from Siri.
Okay. Okay. I got this. I got
Separated.
this.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Well, okay. So that is with my
Reliable talent.
reliable talent. That is a 23. I rolled a 1 and a 9, guys.
So what would you like to do?
Turn around.
I've got a question. How does my flying speed work? Is it because the wings that come out during his transformation are basically non-corporeal? So is it just the flight speed, or the size of the chamber? Would that hinder his ability to fly?
I wouldn't make it hinder it.
All right.
I'm turning around, Jackson. I'm going back.
At least in this case, when it gets to 3 feet, medium creatures have to squeeze, so squeezing would be a little different.
Sayuri went back. I'm in the place where the roots broke. And this is where we saw the body on the ground, right? In this section.
Mm.
I would like to try and search the ceiling and the walls for another way to traverse it, if possible. Like,
Yeah, give me a perception check. We should be doing this at disadvantage, so.
yeah. That's a 10 at disadvantage.
Looking, you don't see any natural way to get by.
Damn it. So I'll quickly head back. Hey, Stark, do you remember the section where we found the melted person in the acid?
Oh, Honey Star was taking more of this.
Oh,
during
they're already
that time.
gone?
Yeah.
Okay. So I come back to Bim and Ervir.
I'm sorry, Devin looks like a child right now.
He's a little more of this.
That's great.
So Honeystar and Mortis arrive in the big room before everybody else.
I mean, we thought everybody was coming.
Honeystar! Sending a message. Honeystar!
Give me
Yeah.
some stealth checks, friends.
21 for Mortis.
28.
Honeystar, come back! Honeystar, we need you back here with Mortis.
How many seconds has it been?
Let's see here. Your speed's what, 30 or something like that?
My speed is 30. Yes.
Okay.
We tested every single route. I don't imagine that was anyway. I'll let.
Well, I would say from the time as far as to get you guys to move there, it would have taken you 36 seconds.
But I don't know I don't know how long it took us to check all the routes for that 50 feet of distance.
They went all the way. So they went all the way, and they got to the end by the time you all checked the routes.
Well, I imagine they got there way ahead of us, and I was wondering if Mortis's small size ran out by the time we finished checking all the routes.
And then got back.
No, I'm going to say Mortis has 24 seconds of small.
Okay.
Which, is that enough time to get him back?
If you dashed, but you cannot stealth and dash.
Oh. But, okay,
So
is this like an
real
open
back-
area? Or is this like we're behind like a door that they can't
It's
see
like an
us?
open passageway. Like, it is very visible.
So there's no choice. I have to take him back.
I mean, it's choices, but you can go. But
No, but I mean,
there's not a convenient place to hide an elephant.
okay. So yeah, I will try to.
Speaking
Dash
of the elephant
back.
in the room,
After using my spell.
Okay. So that hurriedly taking it back as the spell wears back off.
Guys, I just wasted my magic.
I'm
What's
so
going on?
We can't get through.
You can't get
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, all the routes, like in that big section where we saw the melted person, all of the routes broke off of the ceiling in there. So everybody else can't use that to get across.
Well, can't you just run through it?
No, it's
30 feet of acid?
We will die.
Well, should we just leave? I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. Maybe we can. Can anybody send a message to Vexalia and ask if she has any ideas?
To be very good, Vexalia made it so clear that she wants nothing to do with this.
We're just asking if
She was
has
fairly
anything.
sure you all were going to murder people,
No,
but she also needs to save the world. So she's just like, I just don't need to. She was.
We just need something that will like give us water walk or something along those
I'm
lines.
saying, you
It's
don't.
fine.
Yeah, but you did not think. So,
I had, like, okay, so the Zephyr Belt, I've got a question about this. It says that you move vertically as though climbing a set of stairs. The vertical distance you climb may not exceed the horizontal distance you travel. If I use that and like drug myself across the ceiling, would that work?
second part of sentences are important. Yes. I mean, you can certainly see if it'll work.
You say some of this stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah, You know what? I'm going to try it, but in the opposite direction of the acid, just in case. Like get up to the ceiling and like start
You
pulling
mean not
myself.
on the floor? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody bring up these.
And if I'm in midair at the beginning of my next turn, I fall unless I'm holding my breath.
So with the belt, you're trying to have it move you
To the
across
ceiling,
to the ceiling.
and then have like be able to like drag myself with my arms across the ceiling.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your breath,
Yeah.
and then drag yourself across. Okay,
Does that make sense?
yeah. Okay. You do so. Begin getting down the tunnel. Looks like this might work.
Oh, and I did it in the opposite direction of the way that we first came in, so that way I could like stop.
That way's
like,
up, but okay. Yes. Oh, I see. Because you view Jackson yourself that you didn't go back. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Cool. So yeah, that seems like it'll work.
Okay.
Okay, so
I can
think-
get over there.
I can get over there. Honeystar can get over there. Mortis, if he's really small, can get over there. Sayuri can get over there. How do we get Bim and Irvia over there?
I can take Bim with me.
Okay. Are you just going to carry him while you run through the acid?
Something like
that's very
that.
brave of you.
Something like that. You're just gonna run through the acid.
No, I was gonna fly through.
Oh,
You can fly?
that's right.
He can fly.
He can fly.
He can fly, he can fly, he can fly. That
I'm sorry, Matt is so done with our shit tonight already.
we feel all stealth.
Is that
checks
a new
from now
record?
on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. Okay, great. That's all of us, I think.
It's a full moon. I don't know. Let's go.
Can you fly stealthily like an owl where they make no noise?
Never actually heard myself fly, so I'm gonna say yes.
What?
Is there any light that comes with your wings?
Let me double check.
You fly like a comet?
Glimmering eyes and 2 incorporeal wings. So it doesn't really give me
Okay.
any other description on the wings. But I don't have means of getting back, so we gotta make it. Hopefully, there's another way out on the other end.
Well, I just kind of described the library that I saw.
Should we just wait until they come out? I feel like we should wait until they come out.
I mean, I guess that would make sense. We
Set
don't
up
know if
camp?
there's we don't know if there's another exit though.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, they have to go back to their house sometime.
yeah. We could set up camp right outside this stump.
Well, no. Like, if there's a second exit, then they won't exit from the stump, and we'll just be sitting there forever.
Oh, that's true.
Why don't we just set up an ambush at their place of business?
Okay.
Where all the bear poop is?
Yes.
Oh wait,
Like
you guys
3
already-
houses down from the shrine?
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
That way we don't have to cross acid.
All this just to go back to the house.
And we know they're not there now.
I don't know, guys. They were measuring something in there, and I feel like whatever they were measuring, they could be doing some like interplanetary stuff.
Well,
And-
I mean,
Intergalactic planetary stuff?
no, I just mean they could be doing like some really heavy magic stuff down here, and maybe us hitting them here will keep them from escaping and trying to clean all this stuff up.
okay.
Also, we don't know, like, if they leave, if they cover this place up or if they try to hide it. I mean, there was just a random hole in the ground. That's not like a coincidence.
You know what? Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Go which way?
We're going to them. We'll figure out another way out, I guess.
I think it'll work because
It'll
I'm
work.
really that library will keep us busy for a while.
Oh yeah, like 3 months
Well,
worth. I'm so sorry. What
Okay.
is wrong with me today?
So, Honeystar, can you shrink Mortis down again? Do you have enough?
yes,
Okay.
I can, but
You may-
this is the last time,
Oh, okay.
All right,
and y'all had better be there this time.
we're going. I'm
Gonna
going
be
right
there.
now.
We'll have a race. A quiet race.
Just
Bim leaps up into Irvir's arms.
I was gonna say piggyback, but this works too.
Sorry, hang on. But won't I be in the way of your wings?
You might get a funny sensation.
I want to know what that means. Okay. On your mark. Keep steady. Quietly go.
Go.
Okay, give me a group stealth check.
All right. I cast my second level again.
This is where we die in acid.
Natural 20 for 24.
Ooh.
Okay. 15.
Making up for my 3 natural ones yesterday.
22.
28.
12.
Is that
11.
considered a dex check?
It sure is. That's why
yes.
I gave it to you.
Okay, so I get to roll that again and take the higher one. So I got 13 on one and 5 on the second. I'll take the 13.
That says you roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh. It's the same modifier, so
Okay.
We got a 13 and any other low ones like that?
11.
11,
12
12.
with my +8.
I did get a 28.
And Mortis got a nat 20.
Okay, and Honey Star?
22.
Okay. In that case, you're able to help just enough in order to catch Bim's swords and try to get them out, knocking a little bit of toes dripped in acid with a voice that just tries to not let them scream. And you land for the moment against the wall of this place undetected. You would not be undetected for long.
I mean, yeah, as soon as the rest of the group gets here, I'm going to unconcentrate on Moradis so he'll be full size.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
You throw a dagger?
No, I'm turning myself invisible.
3 daggers. Just right into these people.
No, I'm turning invisible.
Hey,
Okay.
you picked the activation words here, man.
Yes, you did.
I'm good.
But yeah, now that we're in here, I don't know if we have enough time before they notice us, but can we tell how large this room is?
Did you say it was 30 feet?
Yeah, 3 feet.
Okay.
Now that you're here, now what?
Maybe we just confront them first
Okay.
and try to solve it diplomatically.
Yeah. Okay. After you guys, I'm not very persuasive.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
And Honey Star will come out and say, "Hello.
They turn quickly. Ah!
Don't be alarmed. I'm Honey Star. You might remember me from before.
Yes.
Look, I get it. You have to make your living. It was a good con. Totally respect that. However, my friend, who you also conned, I would really appreciate it if you could return her gold."
Brother. Yeah, fair enough. Big. And they it's 40 gold.
Oh, nice. Here you go.
Thank you.
Is there another way out of here, or because there was a lot of acid on the way down here?
Yeah, because most people realize we don't want to see people. No, you should go back the same way.
We can't. Any
Insight
other way
check.
out here?
I want to know if they're concealing another entrance. So 19.
19. With them. Does not seem that they're concealing an entrance. No.
Would you mind if we hung out here a little bit till we're able to get out?
I can. You know what? We can help you out. We'll just help you get past it, and you can go along your way.
What you measuring?
Ingredients to con other people.
Oh,
Makes sense.
just as a little heads up, stay away from conning Faye.
I'll make a note of it.
Yeah, we take words very seriously.
Well, I'm glad we could resolve this peacefully.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, if anything happens to your house or anything, that's not us, okay?
Right. Are you burning down our house?
No. Oh gosh, no.
Why
Nothing
would we
like that.
burn down your
Absolutely
house?
not. That would be rude and
That would
wrong.
be- We
like a
don't want you to be
disaster.
out of a house. No.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like, because anyway. Yeah, we'll take our leave. You
Yeah.
had a way for us to get out?
You'll help us out?
Yes. Okay. And they look at each other, go, this is probably best. Yeah, I think it's best. And they both begin chanting and casting. And 2 discs about 3 inches in diameter. Or 3 feet in diameter.
It's like, whoa.
And 1 inch thick appear.
Awesome.
We can just push through the tunnel.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Works. So just hop on.
Thanks.
Yep. Perfectly safe.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Ooh, bad. 12.
Yeah. If, they've been forthright thus far.
Oh, no, they haven't.
Well, for grifters, they have been.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
On the way out, I do want to kind of just like take a quick glance at some of these books, see what kind of titles they've got on them.
Okay. What languages do you know? What languages did I start?
I know Common, Elvish, Sylvan.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have comprehend languages though, but I have to touch them, so that never mind.
Yeah. So there are some Elvish titles. No titles in Common or Sylvan. Elvish title is Poison Hexes and Other Brews of the Dark. And the other Elvish is Darkness, Spiders, and Loath.
Loath.
Hmm?
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'll start flying back. I don't want to mess with them right now.
Are they with us as we're traveling back, or did they remain in that room?
Let me double check how the spell works.
I believe they have to lead us for floating disc to work.
Usually.
I also don't know if floating disc is enough to handle me.
500 pounds.
I think if we split it up properly, it would be fine.
I mean, between
And you've
me
been
and my
drinking
gear,
less, so
Okay, in that case, now that I'm looking at this, yeah, one will stay here and one is going to use their disc because they're not going to leave y'all alone.
Okay.
But yeah, they have to lead. One time they lead those who need to. Yeah,
I'll
you
just
see them. They kick off the ground and float through the tunnel.
I'll just use
And then they-
another one of my charges of the Zephyr belt, so that way another person can get on it.
So, does the Zephyr belt make Sayuri weightless? Is that what that does?
It lifts her up.
Oh, is it like a levitate spell?
It kind of, yeah.
I'm just wondering if,
Really
like, as I'm
weird.
walking along the wall, I can like push you like a shopping cart.
That works too. That works too.
So one by one, the one sort of moves the disc. Next, yep. Don't come again.
Okay, bye. Is everybody leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once we're outside, I look over at Honey Star and Sirius like, you know, we weren't planning on setting their house on fire, but what if we set the poop on fire? Just like left that there.
I mean, after reading some of those book titles, I think maybe we should just call
Leave
this
them alone.
even split.
All right, what were the books?
Like, you know, Hexes of Poison and Brews of the Dark, and they were doing some real dark stuff down there.
Oh, like a dark lager kind of brew?
Possibly, I don't know. I
Should
mean,
we
granted, we're all immune to poison right now. But
yeah. Should we warn somebody?
we should probably tell Vex about it, but otherwise, I think that's about it. Nobody died, which is great.
Yeah.
And we can kind of just stay here another day or two, get my house, and then be on our way.
Oh gosh. I was just hoping for some more. Could I at least like poop in their chimney?
I mean, if you want to, it'll probably just be mixed in with all the other poop on their house.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like what if that was like the main thing that the bears did? I wouldn't want to climb up there with that.
That's well, yeah, okay.
it
We need to
occurs
go.
to
We
me
need.
that this looks like a fantastic hole.
Oh,
Maybe like a chamber pot.
Oh,
like in the entrance hall? Oh man. But then what happens if they're like, oh, look, that's like giving us ingredients for our potion?
Oh. No. Okay. Yeah. I don't want them to have my Fey poop. Never mind. Good
Well,
point.
yeah, they'd like bottle that and they'd be like, man, this is some.
Serious Fey energy comes out of this.
They're gonna sell it.
So Honey Star's going to leave.
We need to buy honey for Trinket and his friends.
Yes. Where are you going to find honey this late?
Is it late? What time is it?
It was early, actually.
Yeah, it's about tea time.
Pretty early. Let's go try and find some honey.
We could go attack like some bees, get some honey.
I'm sure they sell honey in the market.
I'm sure they do.
Have you ever fought bees? It's not good.
I don't want to fight bees. I'm gonna go check the market. Anybody coming with me?
Yeah, I mean, we'll go to the market.
All right.
There's probably some good stuff there.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Easy enough to buy honey at the market.
It was so anticlimactic.
We did it.
I mean, 6 people burst into their thing. They're just like, all you want is 40 gold. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good. Sure. You know what? Closer to what we're doing. Just, yeah, here. Thanks.
So stupid.
We're not heroes. We're
I'm just considering we did all of that work just for
We're not hero for bumbling assholes that
we just
don't
wanted,
have the slightest clue what they're doing.
Our plan worked perfectly.
we just wanted to get Sayori her money back.
How many times can we say that our plan worked flawlessly? We took no damage.
so stupid. Let's just go to the market.
Mortis, would you mind accompanying me to I got this new sword, but I'd like to try to learn how to use it.
Oh, you're looking to spar? Well, sure. It's been some time since I sparred with a worthy fighter, and after your show in the cave, we'll have to see how it goes.
Thank you.
And we'll go try and find some place to. Is there like a barracks or a training yard outside of the inn for the marksmen?
You're able to find there's an arena, not really arena, but a space that is set aside for good-natured brawls. Called the Pumbaa's Pen.
Y'all are gonna brawl?
But spar and train is more like it, but yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun. Can I watch?
I suppose.
You guys have fun.
Aren't you going to the market with Sari?
Oh yes, I am going to the market.
Oh, there's something going on tonight. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on. It's so
Guys, I apologize. I'm just a little sick. It
It's
just happens. My
fine.
brain comes in and out.
fine. I just
Like you said, that's you. What's our excuse?
there's something in the air tonight. I don't know what it is.
I think Jackie got me sick.
Oh my god. What's Jackson doing?
He looks like he wants to stay, and Harper grabs him by his ears and pulls him along after Honeystar.
grabs him by his ears, and he goes limp.
Lick on, lick, lick, ow, 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 ow.
Okay, so Warriors and Urvi are gonna go brawl and train.
Yes.
Okay. And
What's-
yeah? I mean, finding honey, like, probably go ahead and get about 5 gold worth of honey for this crew.
Okay. What was Bim doing?
He'll follow you shopping, just hopefully to avoid any more
The grifters.
weird stuff.
Trying to keep us out of trouble. Got it.
It'll be great. The Fae trying to keep the other Fae out of trouble.
I'll be shopping to buy everybody a big gift.
Okay. Is it just passive, or did you want to figure something out with that?
I'll probably have to figure something out with that. Maybe I'll buy them like fancy clothes for a housewarming party, or like a plaque that has our names on it, and it says like it's something like that could be put in whitestone.
The
Maybe there's like
menagerie.
one of those like.
Bunch of bumbling assholes.
Well, I was just thinking like there are like some places where you can like buy a brick and put names on it, and maybe there's something like that here.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to. Okay. That's what you're going for.
So you want a Hollywood star.
Yeah, like sort of like that. Like have our own like little Hollywood stars.
Everyone says there's a place that could help you with that. And you go, and it's currently covered in bear poop.
We
Yep.
ain't going back there.
Yep, saw that
Bad
coming.
idea. Oh well.
Because that was the good works restores in his house. Like the thing that's meant to restore Whitestone, you had to poop over this place that is the community center of the city.
Oh,
Oh
well. Maybe they need a new one now, and they'll be selling bricks to build it. Guys, are we the villains? I don't. What did we do?
I think we'd have to be smarter to be villains.
Well, it technically wasn't us. It was Trinket and his friends.
Just mercenaries you hired, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blame the bear who you seduced.
I seduced.
All right. Well, okay. So maybe I can buy everybody a fancy outfit then.
To go with the fancy hats that one of us woke up with one morning.
I don't know.
Fancy hat.
I just thought I just want something like to commemorate our getting together. Like this is our new crew. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I think, yeah. We can say that somebody could probably put that together in a day. A team uniform.
I forgot about the fancy hat because I didn't put it in my inventory, so I'm putting that in my inventory right now.
Very cool.
So yeah, I'd say probably yeah. Actually, it'd be about 25 gold each, so that'd be a good 150 gold.
150 gold it is. I will pay for it right now. Done.
And then find. I don't think he was. We need to find Trinket to give him exchange to give him his payment.
Oh yes. You find him a badger, a panda, and a various other assortment of animals laying low as the heat is on. And they all nod at the acceptance of the honey. And Trinket winks at you.
She'll give him a kiss on the nose. Just a cute, just a little peck on the nose.
All the bears begin to like hit him on the back, like.
You're amazing. Thank you.
All right. Anything?
I think we're gonna. I think Sayuri was gonna head back to Bornis and Uravir to watch them beat each other up.
Yeah, we might as well cheer them on.
All right, then. Uravir Mortis, what are you trying to? What do you want to accomplish here?
Just Ervir's trying to do just learn how to a new skill set with sword.
Gotcha.
Kinda
All right,
like
so you
Jack-
spent some time training.
Kind of like Jackson's trying to learn how to speak Sylvan, but with a sword.
Right. Okay. Then you spend the day cheering. Somehow people wind up in bathing suits occasionally, and there's ice cream, candy vendors, and we even had the misadventure. Anything else anybody wants to do on this beach episode of Teldore?
Look at Jackson. 5 gold on Moradis.
Well, I mean, yeah, but Uravir can fly. Like,
He can only do it like once a day, though.
oh.
You
it's
know,
weird.
one thing we all could do after they're done is maybe play some beach volleyball.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
What's that?
I don't know, but it sounds like fun. What do you say, Jackson?
Is that a Feywild thing? Is it a game in the Feywild?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bim, 5 on Moradis.
Okay.
Yes.
How far away is this monastery thing?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
She'll
think-
pull out her sending stone. Rangar, how far away is Amasantulan from Whitestone? Miss you.
It's good to hear from you. If the weather holds, it's about 3 days. Glad you're doing well and made it safe there.
Tear rose down her face. He said 3 days.
Yeah, Uravir and I, when we made the trip, I remember there was this really crazy bridge that I almost died on.
What was crazy about it?
That's terrible.
Well, I can fly now, so it wouldn't be a problem.
Well, I've never actually made the trip from Whitestone to Amasantulan or Amasantulan to Whitestone, so
What was crazy about the bridge?
Well, it was made out of rope, I think. And it shook a lot, and we tried to get the donkey over.
A lot of bridges are made out of rope.
donkey, it was a ram.
Or the ram.
It's a big old goat.
Yeah. He was a friend.
I bet you made it. Wait, did everyone make it? Did the goat make it?
Yeah.
The goat made it.
Nice.
Yeah, last I saw him, he was in Amasantulan.
Yeah, he was busy flirting with all the other rams, all the lady rams, or all the lady goats.
Yeah, that's when we learned about,
The birds and the bees.
well, I was going to say about my friend's stew.
Oh,
That's how Uravir learned to fly.
He learned how to fly
Your
once
friend
a day.
Stu
from
taught
school.
Uravir how to fly?
Yeah,
Once a day.
yeah. his stew actually made him grow wings.
Is that kind of like the stew that you make that makes you feel really good and makes you immune to like poison or whatever it is?
I mean, a little bit, but
It was
his-
different.
yeah, his
It
was
was-
different.
Oh,
I don't think I got any of that stew.
Yeah, he only cooked it once, I think.
No
That
wonder
was,
I never got wings.
that was on the way there. We all camped for a day. And then he disappeared. He just walked off one day and never said goodbye.
Yeah, he just left Amasantu lawn like it was no big deal.
what
One
if?
day.
What if he could also fly? Like, what if this stew also gave him wings and he just flew off?
He might have, but I don't know. I just hope he's okay.
Oh, maybe Irvir, after he's done getting beat up by Mortis, maybe Irvir could send him a message.
Hey, listen, Uravir's gonna win. Uravir, he's my bro.
I mean, like, Honey Star, you can send messages, right?
Yes, I can, but I'm too scared to send him one. Because if I send him one and ask, where have you been, he might say, I left because I wanted to get away from you, you weirdo.
Oh, he would never say that. We'll have Irvir send him a message after he gets beat up by Mortis.
Well,
5 gold on Mortis.
Okay, enough of that. 5 gold on Urabir.
yeah, I'll put 5 on Uravir.
Oh my goodness.
Hit him
Well, I
in the
guess we
trunk!
need to resolve this now.
Wait,
Oh,
we're gonna be here for another day
Yes.
before we leave.
Yeah, to get my house.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll have 2 houses. 1 for Bim and 1 for Honey Star.
Yep. All right, let's see this fight. Go Mortis!
Do they have practice swords that I can borrow for this?
they do.
Okay. So I'll take Irvir. What weapon do you have?
Longsword.
Okay. I'll just pick up a longsword then,
Okay.
and so that I can train you to use longsword.
Wearing earrings during a fight is a classic blunder. Aim for those.
As you begin to fight, there is rune triggers and a mechanical operation begins spinning the arena around.
Oh, this is what they use for the yearly thing, don't they? Oh,
Shit! Have I been drinking again?
Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. I need
Okay.
candy.
Attacks are made at disadvantage. Once somebody is bloodied, they will be thrown from the centrifugal force as everything stops and land somewhere in Whitestone.
And the funny part about it is they're both clerics and both can heal themselves.
All right. Basically, roll these on initiative.
I'll use my prayer thing for advantage. 24.
Twilight cleric for the win.
5.
I wouldn't have needed it anyway.
Then you all can start trading blows.
All right, Irvir, on guard. Attacks are made at disadvantage. Okay, here we go. And you're not proficient. But that's
I'm
not
not.
going to matter anyway. I miss.
All right.
Your
come
turn.
on. You go to strike, and he lifts off just a little bit of his angelic energy, making him go through. Come on, people.
That one. As he tries to flourish.
A natural 1 means I need a strength or dex save to not trip and fall off the platform.
A strength save. Where to go? Right here. 17.
17. All right. You are pushed 20 feet back onto the edge of this, and you just stop yourself before being flung off. At this point, people kind of walking by go, people just fighting, oh my gosh, and start to gather around.
Could Sigrid found like caramel popcorn or something like that?
Oh, yeah, there's people doing treats around the whole town.
She's
They
got
start giving it, it's immediately a thing. It was like, tell the Slayer's cake to get some stuff.
Sigrid's got caramel popcorn shoving in her mouth.
Honey stars in like an inner tube and like a soda cup.
All right, round 2. Here we go. That's a natural. Wait, I rolled with advantage instead of disadvantage. That's a natural 1.
Oh,
Oh!
Strength throw or strength saving throw or
Strength or dex, your choice.
strength or dex. Okay, well, dex it is. It's a 22.
Okay. As you go to run, you begin to go into a full roll, and the force of the spin makes you actually kind of go in a spiral before you catch yourself, and now you're on opposite sides of this disc. You're like, oh!
I got a 9.
Guys, I think we know what we need to avoid fighting on in the future. If we ever come to a situation where the ground is unstable and just constantly rotating, we just need to leave.
I think we could just keep Mortis and River off the front line for a while.
Yeah, I think so too. What is...
Been too long since I fought while I was dizzy.
Oh my gosh.
Use your drunken technique!
Use your tipsy sway.
Gotta keep going. You got.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Disadvantage. Here we go. Hey, that's a 17.
Miss.
Okay. Claims against your armor.
If you punch yourself with the tipsy sway, can you redirect it into Uravia?
Oh, they should. 13.
13 is not going to hit. I suppose I should start making 2 attacks, huh? Here we go. Attack number 1, disadvantage. That's a 14. Attack number 2, disadvantage. Nope, that's a 9.
Did they pre-game like
What
before
is
they went to fight?
happening?
We're fighting with disadvantage. That's what's
Did
happening.
they forget how to fight at all?
Yeah, this is that one going like, oh.
Like, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting sick watching them, like following them around in a who invented this? Like, people put time and energy into building this thing.
That, sir, was I.
Oh
As
no.
a blonde-haired, gold-armored individual walks up.
Yes!
My goodness,
Who
you are
are
not putting on
you?
quite of a show, are they, Dottie3? No, of course not. And I think I will enter the fray. And
Who are you?
Darrington, you can buy my books.
Oh,
Oh, we've seen your books. They're really
Yeah.
good.
Tyrion
Tyrion.
Darrington. What a name. That's a tongue twister.
It sounds made up.
It does, doesn't it? He said he's going to enter the fray?
Yes. The
If he
combat.
jumps onto a moving object, is he just going to get like fucked and get thrown
Just
off?
thrown right off? That's what I would think.
Tyrion, take a chair with you.
Here's a barbed wire bat. Just...
Mortis and Urva, what were your initiatives?
23 for Mortis.
What
I
is
think
it?
I remember with
9,
5.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. In that case, he goes, right, maybe you all just need a proper opponent. Come and let's dance.
him, Mortis!
Mortis, it's your turn.
Slam him with your trunk.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to train Uravir, not to get into a fight, but okay.
It's gone off the rails.
Yeah, I will take a swing at Tarrington then, I guess.
Has this session been on the rails?
That is a 15.
Okay, 15. That will actually hit Tarrington.
Great. That's 8 slashing damage. Attack number 2. Well, that's 12.
He moves, he goes, no! And the light shines off his armor and makes you glance away.
All right.
Do you think he's part Fae?
I take a better look at him. No, I think he's just full of himself.
Right. There's a difference.
I will patient defense and stand next to Tarrington and just. Armin, have at me.
Can you give them double disadvantage with patient defense?
I guess I don't need patient defense, do I? What I don't know is if Tarrington has disadvantage.
It's Tarrion Darrington.
Tarrion, that's right.
It's Tarrington now.
Harry Darrington. All right. Oh. His turn, he goes, oh my goodness, they made me bleed. Dottie!
No.
And Dottie will go straight towards Mortis. Says, absolutely handsome. Well, it does a disadvantage for an 11 for Mortis.
Cool. Tipsy sway. He hits Tarrington. Tarrion.
You get to make an attack?
Nope, he just hits him.
Oh, nice.
I knock the attack into Tarrion. There we go. Brain.
Okay. They take their reaction as you do that, and this beam comes out and deflects the energy that you're putting forward back into your face for 7 force damage, but you still do your damage to Tarrion.
Oh, it's not me that's hitting him. Tipsy Sway makes a missed attack hit a person next to me. So it's Dottie hitting
Tarrion.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you made the attack thing. So is it the same attack roll?
Mm-hmm. There's no attack roll. He just is hit.
Okay.
So it's
Same
damage.
Got it.
It takes a key point to do, and my reaction. But
All right. Use that. No, not me. Oh. Brushes himself.
you've
now.
chosen to fight a drunken master in his element. So
Oh, but that's. Oh, blood is so gross. That's all right. Back in the days, you can do this, Tarrington. Back in the fighting days, and takes out this little marble and he throws a. And that's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
it's 27.
Perfect.
Just Mortis just lift his giant foot and crush it.
He's just like, what is this? Tweak! I feel like I
Okay,
kind of want to
so-
join in too, guys.
All right. So and there is this like wall of force that just sort of resides there now. As you get out of it, it almost encapsulates you, and now it's sort of like this ball of force is rolling around.
Is it stationary while we go around in circles, or is
like
it
it's rolling
following...
as though?
Yeah, it rolls.
Yeah.
You can roll it.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Let's try this, and we'll then attack with his long sword. And as he does, he sees, oh, it's wooden. I'm so sorry. He presses a button as it changes to wood. And that's a 22 with disadvantage.
Jesus, yep, that hits.
For 5, essentially, damage. And then, Urvir.
These training sessions are intense as he's gonna try to make his way over and try to swing at the spear for an 18.
The sphere?
Basically at Tyrion.
Oh.
Oh, Tyrion. Okay. That'll hit. Oh my!
And it is 8. 8 damage.
Hey.
Am I the only one that wants to jump in on this now?
I hit him more than...
Well done. You're getting better.
Perfect. All right, then.
Well,
any order that the
Don't let your guard down.
any order the rest of you would like to go in?
Why is Tyrion jumping into a training match?
I don't know, but it looks like fun, and I want to jump in too. Can I jump in? Would it be okay if I jumped in?
I mean,
Terry did without asking.
I'm
He
going
just
to.
did it.
I'm going to jump in.
I'm gonna watch you jump in.
I'm face stepping in.
So a stationary object is moving into a moving object.
Well, I can face step into the center, which is kind of stationary, but not really. But I can face step into the center.
It's okay. She's really agile. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Probably not. I'm jumping in.
All right, you jump in.
Roll
bonus
initiative.
action. Well, I'm just going to put you below them
That's fine.
because that's kind of when you're acting anyway. So bonus
That works.
action.
Face step.
You're in, and you're woo. What do you want to do?
I want to. I actually can I face step next to Tyrion?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Famous for his judgment. That is 17.
17. Damn. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to what else do I have? Blah, blah. Pull out a dagger, slash at him. Disadvantage. Oh, that's really good. A 23 to hit.
Hey.
And Mortis and Urvir are right there, right?
I know more this is.
All right. So I need to get a
Wait, do we
deep.
gotta make a save too?
Well, I would have tried to not get next to you two, but probably if I had to choose, it would be Urvir that had to make the save.
What was it? A wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, and I got advantage on this because Heroes Feast.
6.
23 on the save.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 20, 20 piercing damage on Tyrion.
Oh my! You're breaking the rules.
breaking the rules.
Wooden swords?
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Sorry. She'll flip the dagger around to next time where she hits him with the butt end of it.
Amazing. Anybody else before we go back up?
I think Honeystar, because she now sees this as 3-on-2, she's going to help out Team Darrington a bit. And she's going to give them she's going to basically cast haste on Tyrion and Dottie.
Amazing. All right, they get hasted. They go, ooh, amazing massage. Thank you. And Jackson or Bim?
Jackson just tries to find a place where he can get the best vantage point to watch. And maybe if that's on a cart or on a nearby tree branch or on a wherever. Whatever he can climb up onto to get the best vantage point.
Yeah, Bim's just standing in the sideline watching all of this, wondering exactly what everybody had for breakfast.
You're about to find out.
All right. And then we'll go back up to Mortis.
You broke the rules first, my friend. Get out of our sparring match. And he's gonna take 2 attacks. I'm not gonna. Well, that's a 13 to hit.
Uh, 13's going to miss.
I figured. And then second attack is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Cool. And that's gonna be 4 slashing damage. Realizing that everybody has disadvantage, I will not worry about dodging this time. I'm just going to save my key points for reactions. And that's my turn.
Very good. Then
Yell out from up above. Aravis, sweep the leg! Sweep the leg!
okay, Dottie looks at Mortis and will reach out with its fist. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Gypsy sway. He hits Tyrion. I think your robot might be defective.
What? Not me, Dottie.
And he's doing a dex or a strength save?
Dottie does need to, yes. Dottie flies off. Oh!
With Tipsy Sway, does he crash into Tyrion on the way out and knock him off too?
Goes. I might need some help up here. Now, Tyrion. See here.
It would have had advantage on that deck save.
Oh, that's right. Let's go check that because of the haste. Nope, 9. It's gone. But Tarrington does have his boosts. And... Right. He will, I think, go... I guess I'll split things out like a gentleman. And go after Sayuri.
Bring it.
Ooh, a 7.
She just kind of out of the way. You missed.
And then a 15.
Still missed.
And the free action, he takes this little piece of wood and puts it in his mouth and starts making duck noises. Urvir, go ahead.
I'm sorry, he starts doing what? Making
Quack,
duck
quack,
noises?
quack, quack, quack.
Oh shoot. He's so he's attacking Darrington again for that one. Oh
Make the deck saver strength.
no! 14.
14. It's up to 15 now because it's been spinning a few rounds. It's Urvir.
No!
Hi,
My
15
5 gold!
gold. Yes.
I think we were betting on copper. I think that's what
Nope, it was gold.
I'm pretty sure it was copper.
Gold.
I heard copper.
Nope, gold. Oh, it's my
Oh.
turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I think the words were, I
She's
put
put back
5
because she
on
jumped in the fight.
Morris.
Well, she looks and Urvir is gone. And she's like, I've already won my 5 gold from Honeystar, Jackson, and Bim. Do I really need to do this? As she just puts Nathar's mischief on Tyrion. Let's see what effect comes up. Smell of apple pie fills the air, and he needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is 8.
He's charmed by me.
Okay.
And then she will bonus action to disengage and move back. I probably don't need to disengage because he's charmed by me, but I will anyways. I'll disengage and move back 15 feet.
Okay. At the end of your turn, there is a return call of many, many ducks.
Oh shit.
As these white spectral ones fly. In a shining light, you see this plated half-orc individual. Taryn goes, Lawrence, thank goodness! As the duck flies, I am here to help you. Coach.
I thought he was a legend.
Yeah, Lawrence. That's an odd name for such a beefy man.
The words go off of me like water off a duck's back.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
They attack recklessly.
Who?
Lawrence.
Who does he attack?
Eerie.
Oh.
For 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, I can't shield that. But I can silvery barbs that.
Oh, very good.
Silvery barbs.
25.
Yeah, it still hits.
All right. As he makes his duck call and his wooden sword comes down. And as it does, you see the face of it kind of like take the shape of this duck with tentacles as it and hits. This is the mallet of Quackthulu. For 23 bludgeoning. You'll take a second. For a dirty 20. Oh, and that is going to be for 14 bludgeoning.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what half of 74 is.
Half of 74.
Yeah, you said if you're bloody, you get thrown off, right? Would half be bloody?
37.
What would be bloody?
37. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not bloody yet.
Okay. Yeah. When you get bloodied, you basically it's when your profile glows red
Oh, okay.
on your sheet.
Learned something new
Wait,
today.
that's a thing?
Yeah.
Got it.
It's like, what is this? All right, from the gallery. All the while going, don't be too hard on her. She's lovely. Because Taryn's charmed. Taryn's charmed. You can do it. Honeystar, Bim, or Jackson, or all the above.
Yeah, this is just weird. I'm probably gonna go and get to the inn to check on my kid while all this is going on. Actually, no, I'm gonna go try to find Uravir.
Oh, where he got thrown?
Yeah,
Yeah,
where did he get thrown?
That's right. Irving, roll D20. I mean, sorry.
Do what?
D20 for my chart.
Okay.
There, you must watch your footing.
That's him.
It's a what? Sorry.
2.
2.
He lands in the bear poop.
Yeah, I was about to say, you find yourself in front of a house covered in...
You smack right into the largest tree in Whitestone.
The sun tree.
As there's some people praying, they're like, ah!
I assume that won't be hard to find.
As he's sliding down, he's just gonna say, it's like, thanks for catching me.
There's a few trinkets that fall down. Go. That was my auntie's face. But yes, sorry, you could get there. You could find him.
So, yeah,
I love Grog.
I go up to him, I take out 5 gold, and I drop him on his head, then pick him back up. That's just to fulfill my bet with Sayuri. And then kind of help him back up.
There
I
were
did
bets.
bet 5 gold on Revere.
Oh, literal.
Boomer Jackson.
You know, Jackson, there was a time that Sayuri being in a battle, I would go in and help. But I've learned to let her do her own thing. You know, she's an adult now. You have to let them grow up sometimes.
As she's bleeding profusely from this wooden sword.
So do you have to catch her when she gets thrown off? Like,
I don't think so.
that's nice.
I don't think that that's a job of an advisor. That'd be like in a job of a guard or something like that.
She's like a royal catcher.
We'll have to invent one of those,
Okay.
since this potentially could be something that happens again. I hope Iravir is okay.
I mean, he can fly, right? No,
Once
no,
per day.
once a day. You already did it. No, he's in trouble.
I mean, the Sentry is of Palor, and supposedly he started out worshipping Palor, so if the Sentry caught him, then it was sort of like he found his god again? No? I don't know. God,
Or if it's like revenge for like betraying
right.
Palor and worshipping a different
Yeah.
god, and he's gonna
Yeah.
hit every branch on the way down.
Okay. Uh-huh. That'll learn him.
Yeah.
Mortis.
So Mortis is going to honestly let go of his sword and start using his fists. And let the sword just centrifugal force take it flying away. And
Look out, small child! Don't... Oh no.
So, yeah, here we go.
And why were you chased out of Whitestone?
It's a 12 to hit. So I assume doesn't.
No, it does not. You're just
Okay,
able to
so-
move out of the way.
Second attack is a 12 to hit again. I will flurry of blows. Disadvantage. Good lord, disadvantage is rough. 14 to hit.
He parries your fist as basically a hand comes out of his armor and catches it. Aha! Not today, scoundrel.
Cool. And one more. That's a 22 to hit.
Maybe today.
As I kick him in the side while he's holding my fist, and I will stunning strike. DC 15 con save.
It is 15.
Oh, he barely makes it. That's the DC.
Okay. How much damage?
Oh, right. Damage. Here's the thing. 5. Bludgeoning.
Got it. They are officially bloodied. Ah! As it kicks him off.
Watch out, small child! Oh no.
Hey, I'm the only one who throws Tyrion. There's a figure by the tree.
Best you go get him.
There. All right. Then as far as the battle bit, it would be Sayuri.
Okay. I was 15. I moved 15 feet back. That would make the Nather's. How far would Nather's mischief be from where from Tarrington to this half orc gentleman?
Because they occupied a space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about 15 feet.
About 15 feet.
Yeah.
All right, so she will move it 10 feet closer to him. And then she's going to use Tasha's Mind Whip on him. So I need an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. $13.
3d6 psychic damage. That's 9 psychic damage. And then she will bonus action disengage and go around to the other side of the box.
Okay. I think Nathan's mentioned, is it invisible or is it visible effect?
Well, I need to roll again. Let's see. That I can see Fey and Draconic magic. Rolling this determined magical effect produced. Let's see. The smell of apple pie. It's just the smell of apple pie.
Okay.
Depending on what happens, depends on whether it's visual or not. So let me roll again. 3. There is no visual effect in it.
Okay. It's his turn. I made some saves. He does not make them, so he will charge directly through it at you.
And then he needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
That is 19.
Silvery barbs.
You're going to give out the advantage.
Yeah, you can have that advantage.
That is a 5.
Okay, so he begins giggling and is incapacitated and uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
Oh, that's going to make him fall off. It goes, and he makes a big quack noise and disappears into spectral ducks.
She'll look at Mortis. Now what? You won! Yay!
They'll go, to the end! To the end!
Fuck.
Now there's a crowd of about 80 people. To the end! To the end!
Oh,
to the end.
Mortis is gonna knock her out.
We'll see. Mortis will continue the fight.
Okay, sure. Mortis, no!
Before they do that, anybody else? It's your whatever RP or little vignettes you want?
How is Uriver doing?
What are you doing over here?
I think he would be making his way back to see the end of the fight.
Okay, well, Honeystar will go with them.
So 5 gold on me? Like, oh,
Yeah, 5 gold on you.
okay.
I figured any more than that, it might actually cause injury.
Especially all at once. I can see that.
Yeah, imagine 100,000 gold on you.
I'm not that strong.
Ah, you're stronger than that.
Right. Bim and Jackson.
Yeah. It's like Jackson is sitting there thinking. He doesn't say it out loud, but you know the meme where you see like the math equations going in front of their face. That's the kind of look he has on his face as he's trying to figure out if he can make a bet that gets his 5 gold back from Sayuri. But nothing happened. He doesn't say anything.
Amazing. Anything from him?
Bim will go looking for the metal machine that flew out.
Okay. You can see it's already trying to lift Tyrion up from the ground. Ah! Good bunny!
I'm sorry. Did you call me a good bunny?
Are you not a bunny?
Good human.
Good human.
Well,
You're a good human?
I mean, basically that's what you just said. Good bunny, good human.
Yes, I say good man, good woman, good bunny. I don't understand.
So, is that how that was supposed to work?
What?
Well, I thought you went in because you were going to beat them, but that's not how that worked.
No, it's just going to make it more interesting. And interesting it was!
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess there's more people there now.
Yeah, more interesting.
So you made that.
It's hard not for things to be more interesting when I am there. It is a curse and a blessing.
No, I meant the ring. Because I thought it was that other guy who made the clock.
Oh, no. No, I was the one who mostly made the ring.
Okay. I thought that duck guy was a legend. Do you know him?
He's a legend.
Well, I mean, like a made up things story, not a real person.
Oh no, Lawrence! Lawrence is real indeed. I've seen him battle things most foul and awful.
With all his foul.
Sorry, I heard a voice in my head. It happens sometimes. Okay. Do you need healing or something? I can do some of that since you sort of, well, you see, Sayuri didn't realize that it was wooden weapons, and she's really good with the pointy metal knife things. Or can your, what is that? Is there a person in there?
What? Oh no! This is a fully automatic Dottie.
A fully automatic Dottie.
Yes.
Are there many Dotties here?
Not here. She's Model 10.
Oh. I would ask what happened to the other 9, but that would probably be insensitive.
It's a very sad story. 9 of them. 9 sad stories.
I'm guessing none of them retired.
No, in a way, 10 is all of them. It's because we kept on using the parts. No, we need to be reasonable. But with that, we will go back and... Mortis!
Well, Sayuri, I'm not leaving the ring until one of us falls down or you choose to leave for us. Here we go. 2 attacks. It's 17 to hit.
No.
The 16 to hit is also a no. Bonus action attack again.
No.
So 13 to hit.
No.
Your turn.
You did this to yourself, Mortis. I'm sorry. Move the Nathan's initiative over on top of him. Wisdom saving throw.
Is this charmed or frightened?
No.
Did you have advantage anyway?
It's just advantage.
Well, that's true. I have advantage anyway. Well, that's 21 without advantage. So,
All right. And you know, I'm not going to do silvery barbs yet. Candy blast. And I have the advantage on that, so I will roll straight. Oh, you're so lucky. That's a nat 2 for a 10.
yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, no. Bonus action. I will Twilight Step to the other side and he takes fire damage. 3 fire damage.
Okay.
All right. That's all I got.
All right, Mortis.
Attack, attack, attack! So 12.
No.
So 15.
No.
And that's a 12. This very sucks, guys. That's all I got.
Right. Anyway, it's time to make it back to the ring, my dear. Oh, sorry, my name is Tarrington. Tarrion Darrington, and your name is?
I'm Bim Cotton World.
So we make our way back to the ring, Cottonwool Bim.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, you don't want to? I mean, just to watch.
Oh, I thought you were going back in.
No. We are friends now. You've helped me up.
Okay,
Good.
let's go then.
Bim. And now he doesn't know your pronouns or anything to call you because he just hits you on the back.
Tyrion feels lethargic.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Sugar crash.
My. I must. Oh. All right.
Yep, I'll go back.
Revere
what?
any Star Jackson.
I mean, I guess I could technically use telekinesis to throw this sphere up into the sky. That'll be interesting.
Which sphere?
The one they're fighting on.
Oh, the ring?
Yeah. Right?
Isn't that too heavy?
It weighs more than 500 pounds.
I thought I could do 1,000.
I don't know what it can do. It's heavy. Like it's also fastened. Like it's worried by machinery that's on the ground.
Okay.
It's also bearing the weight of Mortis and Sayuri right now.
Well, could I use it to stop it from spinning?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Well, that should be interesting.
Yep. Good luck with the momentum here.
Oh no.
Strength saving throws.
Strength? Strength?
Yeah.
I can't do a dex?
Yeah. No.
Oh no.
Nope. That was a 2 on the die for a total of 7.
Strength saving throw. 13.
13. Because you grab. I think your dagger goes into the side. Mortis, you were flipped off. But Sayuri, you are just on the corner. but you spew everywhere as you spun around on this thing. And
I win!
Tarrington very messy with Sayuri's stuff. Wonderful. And that's all I would talk about that. And we will take our break.
I got a body.
Alrighty. Hello.
Yep.
All right. With that, Sanitarian gathers you all up and gives you a little bit of applause. Let's hear it for them all. And people wave, and he goes, "Oh, you all did such a good job. I would normally reward all of you. Sadly, I am not going to. So with this, I will officially extend each and every one of you a position in my nonprofit should you ever require it. Just look me up in Wildmount and I will hook you up right away. And you will have a job in the profits of Non. Now, a quick way to say thank you, though. I give you my newest creation." And he pulls out what looks like a wand made of wax.
A wand made of wax.
The whip. Most like a candle.
Oh. Who is he handing this to?
To all of you, basically presenting it to the group.
I'll just take it for right now so I can identify it later.
Of course, you had on the most, so I will officially recognize you as the leader of this ragtag group. Good thing they have your leadership.
Oh yeah, they would be lost without me.
We have no leader.
You may not, but that doesn't mean I do not recognize her as such. You see his greatness.
I thought it was.
It does not need others to put one up. A leader simply knows they are such.
Well, it's too bad.
Oh, you're just mad you lost 5 gold.
I didn't lose 5 gold. Neither Mortis nor
Oh, that's right.
River won.
Nope, they didn't. I won. So, yep, you guys get to keep your money. Congratulations.
So that means you didn't have to put the five gold on me, honey. Start here.
Well, I already took it back.
Oh, okay.
I'll take 5 more if you have it.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
no further ado, I will see all of you and your leader later. Come on, Dottie.
Bye. What a
Where's
strange
our leader? What the
little
hell is he
man.
talking about?
Yeah, that was fun. Good job, Revere. Good job, Mortis.
Rengar hasn't been with us for a while.
Yeah, Ringar's the
I
leader.
know. And
And
I already used my sending stone. I can't tell him that everybody else misses him.
And I thought it was Mortis we'd be lost without.
No, he's
He's the
map.
keeper of the maps.
he's really good at directions, but
Yeah.
yeah, definitely Rengar was our leader.
No.
He
Anyway.
listened to me though.
He listened
Sure.
to you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I need to go.
That's
check
exactly
on my
how that
kid.
happened.
Do what?
Checking on
She's
my
here
kid.
to check on her kid.
You're gonna check on your kid. Okay. I'll go back to the inn with you. I want to check and see what this candle thingy is.
Okay. Honey Star, going back to in here. You find her under the blankets.
Hey,
Oh. Hey, Mom. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep some more, okay?
It's the morning. It's time to get up.
Oh, what does that matter? I'm tired.
Well, I mean, every day is a chance to start anew.
Not today,
Why not?
because I'm tired.
Well, okay. You want some candy?
Yeah.
So she'll create some candy and just start, just like filling a bowl.
Candy blast.
You can leave it there. I'll get it when I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
You're not insight checking your child?
I am insight checking my child. Thank you very much. What's wrong with my child? I'm her mother. I should know. What's going on here? Hold on. Where's my dice? Insight check. Oh, this will be great. Dirty 20.
She's hiding something.
Okay, look. And so I'm going to fly down and sit on the bed.
You're so heavy.
Huh?
You're so heavy.
I'm not heavy.
Yes, you are, and you're interrupting my privacy.
Listen, I am super light. Thank you very much. I am as light as a butterfly.
Say no, Mom.
But I know that there's something going on, and I'm going to find out what it is. So, is it something that's in your hair? And I'm going to fly up and kind of nose around in her hair a minute.
She's totally under her covers.
Oh.
She's been talking to you through her covers.
Oh, well, I'm going to try to get underneath the bed covers.
Strength check?
Strength check. Dang it. Hold on. Oh, this isn't going to go well.
Sayuri came with you if you want to ask for her help.
Well, it's a nat 20, so that's a 19.
All right. That's a 7 for a 6. You go by and you go, no, Mom! And as you pull it out, she quickly covers her body, like almost gets to a ball, and you just see these yellow marks that she immediately just kind of covers.
What?
I didn't want you to see.
Well, what's going on?
They were just on me.
Okay. Well, when did they appear?
I woke up and I was scared not to show you. I wanted to show you, but then Dad said not to show you, so I was scared, and so I was scared to do anything.
Well, I mean, you can always tell me. I wouldn't be mad.
No, he said he'd do something if I told you.
He'd do something? Okay. Serafina, we need to talk about your father a minute.
He's the one who gave me the eyes. He said he'd make it worse.
No, I know.
Well, they'd get worse if I told you.
I gotta find out how he's contacting you. Okay. You don't have to come down. I understand. But I'm gonna I'm gonna ask one of our friends to maybe take a look, because they might be able to help.
No, I mean, you already saw it, whatever you think.
Well, I mean, that's why I think...
You invaded my privacy.
No. I just worry.
Hey.
I'm just worried. I want to make sure that you're okay.
What would you like to do?
Okay. Let me think. Uravir. That's who she's going to think of in her brain. He's a cleric.
Honeystar also knows that Sayuri has identify.
Yeah, Sarah's in the room with you. Sarah tried to establish that. You didn't hear. Unless you don't want her to be. Unless
I don't know if identify would work on a...
It identifies like if something is like has been put on a creature. I can use it on a creature to establish if there's something like what is it? Whether any spells are affecting. Yeah, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Okay, so yeah, I would first turn to Sayuri and ask her to identify what's going on. And I'm also going to try to contact Uravir, since he knows about, clerical magics, and maybe he has some type of purification thing he can do. So I would send a sending in my brain and say, Uravir, I really need you back at the inn. Seraphina could be in trouble. Bring whoever you can.
And he would respond, on my way, and kind of, because it's not the full 25, you just hear him talking to Mortis, and I'm not sure who else would have stuck around with him. Guys, there's something going on. Going back to that.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Sayuri would she would go over to the bed and be like, Seraphina, is it okay if I touch you? I need to put my hand on you in order to see what's wrong.
Mm-hmm. You have my permission.
Okay, baby. And she'll just cast it using the spell slot and take 1 minute to identify.
Okay. Magic comes back. Give me a perception check.
Perception check. All right. We have any more of those inspos?
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's another nat 20. Thank you, Percy. So 30.
You grab the hands and you smell salty sea air. Look at the dots, these marks of yellow upon her skin, with black centers. And you see them all shift as if to look at you. Still staying flat and tattoo-like. You get a rush. A vision of dark water. Something within a form you can't quite make out. Then eyes of glowing yellow open, and more, and 100 more, and 1,000 more. Giving this look of swirling eyes attached to something that your brain, it seems for your own protection, will not see. There is an opening. A hole by which you see a small room. You see yourself holding the opening. This child is affected by a immensely powerful spell that is based upon the 9th level spell Gate. She has been made into a door. Let's descend.
Okay, I heard she's been made into a doorway.
Or the thing, or what it wants to send.
Okay, that's bad. Oh no.
I would say she's being made. It is not complete.
Okay. Oh, honey star.
And whoever would like to arrive here, let's arrive. Let's get this moving. I know she contacted Revere.
Yep. We got here as soon as we could. What's going on?
We need to talk. Outside.
Okay.
Just you lay
okay,
down.
yeah.
You just sleep, sweetie.
I've been sleeping all day.
You what?
I wasn't really tired. I was lying.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. Just stay here. Don't go anywhere. We're going to step outside and talk and see what we can do to help fix you, okay?
I'm broken?
No. You're not broken. You're not broken.
Yep.
You're a little ill. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, let's step outside. This is what I said. We need to step outside.
Girl.
Let's step outside.
How about you all step outside and I'll stay with her?
No, hold on. I need to talk to her really quick. Okay.
I'm stepping outside. Oh.
All right.
Serafina, you are very brave. And you know, you don't have any reason to be scared or anything like that, okay? Because I'm pretty sure that we can take care of this.
Give me persuasion with advantage because you're mom.
Um, 32.
Stops making the noise. I'll be brave. But she is shivering and shaking.
Yeah. And here's your favorite. And she makes a little gumdrop. This will make you feel a little better anyway.
Someone going to stay with her?
I think I will stay with her while they talk and then get caught up when I leave.
All right. So I just want to check in. Jack, as a player, do you really want to do that? Or would you rather be in the conversation?
Well, I think she wants to know what's going on, but she doesn't want to leave her kid scared in the room.
Harper can stay there.
Yeah.
Would you be okay if Harper stayed with you a little bit?
Okay.
Okay. You can play games with her.
Yeah, and Harper materializes and sits on the bed beside her.
To hit on her. You're soft.
Just strokes through her hair.
And the honey star will fly out. I'll be right back. She'll wait for the door to close. Okay, what's going on?
Sayuri looks a little shell shocked right at the moment, and she's just like, okay. One freak out at a time. Okay. So, those spots on her body, those yellow spots, they moved like eyes. And there's this creature in black waters. I kind of saw, like, it was like too, like, it wouldn't let me, it was just too, my brain could not process this creature, but there were thousands and thousands of eyes. And I'm sorry, Honey Star, but whoever did this to her is making her a gate for this creature to come out. This is a 9th level spell was put on her.
Well, I guess I knew that leaving Westron was a risk. I just didn't think he would find us this quick.
Who is he?
Caladon.
Caladon?
Yeah. He was my, or Elvi's, or really my, I guess. I don't really know how this works, but our spouse. He was really nice, wonderful. Lived in Rexentrum for a while. We're still technically married, I guess. But he kind of changed a little, got involved in a weird group, and they were definitely doing some type of worship of some kind. And I tried to get him away from them and help him, but then there was talk I overheard about Seraphina, and I couldn't tell if he was planning to sacrifice her or to raise her in their band of cults, but needless to say, I took her and got out of there. We found our way over to a whole other continent and set up in Westron and stayed there for a good long time.
Well, I think their intention is sacrifice. It's not set yet. If we can find a way to get to dispel this magic on her, I don't know how.
Well, Earthier, and you could probably do that, right? Like, you could have your god battle their god.
This thing is immense. This thing is ginormous. I couldn't tell you. Do you know who they were, who your husband was, like, worshipping or whatnot?
Not specifically, no. Just that they they just would meet and they didn't talk a lot about what they. At first, I just thought it was a book club, but then they started wearing hoods, and it started becoming a lot more obvious this was probably a cult.
Were they rolling dice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
rolling dice, creating character sheets, demonic stuff.
If we don't do something about it, she's going to become a gate for this creature to come out.
Well, the hell she is?
Then we need to figure out something, and we need to figure out something. Could I get a sense of how long it would take for her to become an actual gate?
Give me an Arcana check.
Guidance.
No! Ooh, I don't know if that's going to help. $14.
14.
14 whole days.
14. Get the sense that in the current state of the spell, she is like a partially opened door.
Mm-hmm.
Things can come out, but is not fully realized.
Okay.
There are others. Say, the way this would work, you feel like there would need to be others who would have to be opened as well.
Okay.
So it is not, she is not the only one. So it's hard to know. What you don't know is you don't know how many other targets there are of this and how far along they are, or if it is realized upon them. I don't think it'll, because you don't really fully what this spell is taking, just that this part is happening.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Right there.
Matt, based on the description that Sayuri posed and the characteristics of the cult that Honey Star described, is that something that I may have potentially encountered during my time at the Lyceum?
An Arcana check.
$11.
No.
Okay. Well, what if we got her to the Feywilds? Wouldn't that be a safe spot?
Irvir, can you dispel this magic on her?
I mean, I can definitely try, but it depending on the nature of the spell, sometimes you have to focus on the effect, sometimes the affected, or sometimes the person who's actually casting it.
Well, what would you need for like a way to cleanse her?
I would have to seek a little more guidance to come up with something. I mean, she's just a little girl.
Well, I know that her father has been contacting her. The thing is, she doesn't really know the darker part about her dad. That's a conversation I'm going to have with her, I think probably sooner than later. But yes, Jackson.
Oh, okay. Maybe I know the least about magic, but you were saying that, like, Sari, what you saw was underwater, right?
Yeah.
And they're making a gate out of her to get the creature from underwater onto land?
I'm not sure how it works, but there's more to it than that. There's more. They would have to have multiple people done this to multiple people. I
wondering why they would bring the water creature onto land. Can it breathe in both places?
I don't know. I've never seen a creature like this. I don't think I've ever heard of a creature like this.
Or do you think they wanted to, like, kidnap her and take her to the water?
That's a possibility as well. But if we can figure out a way, aren't there magics that allow people to, like, kind of go invisible from being, like, found?
You go invisible all the time.
No, I meant, like, not physically invisible, but, like, people can't, like, find them. They can't, like, contact them. They can't, I guess, scry on them.
I don't know.
Maybe we should go to that one place. Magic Man's place.
Gilmore.
Yeah.
I mean, we do need to go back there to get the house.
Yeah.
But also this.
We could ask them.
If they have, like, a magic blocking thing. Or if they know how to shut magic gates.
There might be something with what Honeystart said, though. Some magic is only viable if it's on the same plane. But if this creature's coming from the material plane to the material plane, then wouldn't it just come out of the water?
That's what I would think. Maybe if we do get her to the Feywild, it'll stop or slow down this process. But I think we should talk to people who know more about this sort of stuff before we make any other decisions, like taking her to the Feywild right now.
So, fact-finding mission about magic doorways.
Maybe we can find a way to keep your ex-husband, I don't know, from contacting her again.
I mean, I can always try to contact him. If he already knows where we are, it's not going to matter.
But we're going to be moving on in, what, a day maybe?
Yeah. But he's been contacting her longer than our stay here. I think the first time I found out about it was on the trek to get here.
Okay.
I just didn't know he had powers that could reach this far. I thought it was just him trying to communicate to lure her toward him. Because he kept saying he was going to be arriving soon.
What if we got that on her? Like, got something to keep him from tracking her on her, and she went to the Feywild with Sal. If she hasn't left yet.
Oh, I mean, if we get her to the Feywild, like, I'd leave her with Riker, because...
Well, could get her to the Feywild through the Dreamwell and have Riker come get her from the Feywild, from the Dream Domain.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Gilmore's to see if I can find anything that can keep him from contacting her.
There's another thing, like another path there. I'm not suggesting we do that. I just wanted to throw it out there as something to be thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
If you got something coming at you, I mean, you can run from it or you can run at it. Just deal with the problem head on.
Well, we don't know where he is.
I mean, he's come to us, right? We know where he's going to be.
I mean, that's what he said, but who knows where he is, actually. I could, like I said, try to contact him if that helped, but I don't know what else I could do.
Anyway, it's just a thought, like, because I mean, if he's like adamant about getting to her, then would the Feywild stop that? Like, wouldn't he just try and find a way there?
He'd have a hard time getting to the realm of first.
I mean, we hope.
He would have a hard time getting to Kybal.
And I think he knows that. I think that's why he's doing all this. Well, he may not know about that, but I think he's doing all this at distance on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that I would be aware of it.
But knows that you'd be aware of what?
Well, what he's doing. Because it's like he's putting these tattoos all over her. It's not like I'm not going to notice.
Yeah.
You did this from afar? Or did he come in contact with her?
Well, if he did, he's invisible. I don't know.
Oh. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to Gilmore's.
If it's all right with Sayuri, Ervir would come with.
Okay.
I'll also follow.
You guys take care. Try to brainstorm. I don't know. Think of what you want to do, Honey Star. I'm gonna try and see if I can get something that'll keep him from contacting her or finding her. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, so this is team going to Gilmore's. All right, so for the purpose of this, I don't want people to feel that for the safety of the shard, they have to not miss any action that they want to be a part of. So anybody who would want to be in any of these scenes, if everyone wants to be in the scenes, that's fine too. I just want to make sure that we get to be in the where we'd like to be. So that being said, who's all going to Gilmore's?
I am.
Mortis.
Hepstar is going to stay, but she is going to contact Cal.
Jackson and Harper are staying.
Tim will also stay.
Okay. Then let's unless there's a reason I want to do it another way, I'll do the Gilmore's first. All right. Making your way. Still a bit early from when anyone's supposed to be there, and there was a different person doing their shift today. A older gentleman, maybe in his 50s, at least by appearance, because he does bear classic elven features. So he has a like a bow tie tied up very nicely. He goes, "Oh, greetings. You look rather dour. I hope it's something that we can assist here and make your day glorious."
I hope so too. Do you know of anything that can like keep people from like contacting or spying on you magically?
Yes, it is a common protection that is advised to be made. Certainly, it does. We have things. There's a general defense. A lot of it does depend on the way one contacts, but certainly, you're looking for these types of items today.
Yes, and also, do you know anything about getting rid of like really high level gate spells?
Gate spells. That's really interesting. Looks on books a little bit, like a basic reference book, and he's like, You mean, is this gate like a active gate that you cast, or someone else cast?
Someone else is casting it on someone else. It's complicated. We just need to figure out how to either close it or stop it or...
The general rule that Mr. Gilmore always says is things are complicated, getting rid of them is complicated.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Unfortunately, I don't have much... A gate spell isn't cast on a person, it's a place. The name of a creature is recited, and they are pulled forth. A person... Be it I am no master wizard or sorcerer, a dabbler really, but it sounds like a component?
It seems as though this is being cast as a ritual as opposed to a simple cast.
And it seems like this person is a component for a gate spell.
I see. Interesting. This is...
Should I contact Gilmore instead? Like, would he know? Do you think?
I mean, I can certainly leave something for him. I can send him something if there's anything. They would need to see this individual. If this is,
I don't. I would have to talk to. I would have to talk to them.
I have devices here that can pick up certain magical auras. I can get this information. I can verify it and send it to Mr. Gilmore, or at least the Home Office. That would be verified by me, and therefore bear weight as far as I've been able to see this effect for myself. You have to understand. Mr. Gilmore, there's been assassination attempts on his life.
Yeah.
Most recently, let's just say very recently.
Oh no.
I don't know who you are.
No, I get it.
We are allies of Lord DeRollo.
Sure, you can say whatever you want. My point is, listen to me. I'm willing to examine anyone you bring here and report the findings. Do you understand?
No, I get it. Okay, just anything that can, let's focus on what we can do right now. Anything that can keep someone from contacting them or spying on them, like that. Let's focus on that right now.
Certainly.
Or if there's a way to prevent them from being consumed as part of the spell.
That is way beyond. Looks... These are meant to be controlled, but I will not have a person's life on my head. I will let this go for 500 gold.
Mhm.
I'm not authorized to give things away,
No.
but if Mr. wants to yell at me for believing a story, he can. This protects against divination as he holds out this copper piece that has embroidered with like an eye that is shut.
Okay.
It allows anything in which one is going directly through divine means or divination. That's Scroll of Magic. Not divine. It is not foolproof, though. Which you understand, this is a very specific defense against specific magics.
Okay.
You are not examining this person. I cannot stand by that it'll work in this situation.
Okay. Do you
I
have...
will, however, give you a return. We can re-exchange if we determine it wouldn't. I mean, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mortis will pull out 50 platinum and just put it in his hand.
Perfect. Gives it. That's there's a little bit of a, as he looks through books, I have some sketches. Oh, you filled out paperwork earlier.
Yeah.
Well, then I have your names. That's at least something.
Yeah. Do you have any way... Okay. Is there anything that could keep people from sending them message magically? Like talking to them magically?
Do you have an anti-magic field?
Give me 1 second. I want to verify. Oh, nope. Unfortunately, this would not prevent that.
Do you have anything else that we could get that would?
Uh, 50,000 gold.
All right, 50,000 gold's more than I got.
Yeah, I ain't got 50,000 gold either.
I'm not trying to be difficult here.
No, you're fine.
That type of problem is when it comes to contacting people in these manners that you're saying, there's all types of ways one can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the sky, the most common way of contacting people is through evocation magic.
Mm-hmm.
The way to look on somebody is through divination.
Yeah.
You're trying to... You're basically saying, can someone be immune from all magic? That is quite a feat.
Yeah, that's not possible. I get it. Okay. Well, we will try this. Your help has been much appreciated. If we find out that this is not working, then we will try something else. How about that?
We'll try to convince them to come get checked out by you, but that might be a tough sell. I'm not sure.
We'll try and figure something out.
Certainly. I'm sorry for what you were going through.
They're a little bit unsettled.
Of course.
I think we all are. Okay. Yeah, gotta get back. Thank you. Bye.
Before going back into the room, Jackson looks over to Honeystar. Quick question. If the monster chasing you shows up, do you want me to Esther them?
Do I want you to what?
Esther, the word for first in Sylvan. I learned that one.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. We have time to hesitate now, but Probably not when it happens.
Yeah.
So just let me know.
Honey Star will cast sending, trying to reach Caladon. Cal. Cal? It's Elvie. Whatever you're trying to do with Seraphina, I am begging you to stop. It's hurting her. I don't think you want that. That's what she says.
Finally got the two of yours attention. Good. Question is, what do you want? You want her pain to stop. Good. Bring her to the Lucidian.
I'm gonna answer that. Cal, this isn't you. I know you think you're doing some sort of godly work, but try to look at it through unbiased eyes, please.
A persuasion check. I'll let you know this is limited in effect, but go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
All right. Is there an inspo?
I think there's one more. I think 3 were put in.
Oh, then I will use it. All right. Ugh. 19.
What has begun has begun. I can't stop it now, even if I wanted to. Watch one of your daughters go into pain, or bring her to the Lucidian.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly back into the bedroom. Hey, Serafina. Told you it wouldn't take too long.
They're gonna be okay, Mom?
Oh, yeah. We're working on it right now. But before they get back, I think you and I should finally have a conversation about your father.
Okay.
Your father was a great person for a very long time, but he got involved with the wrong crowds. It's sort of like I sometimes tell you, you have to be careful about who you make friends with. And his friends were a terrible influence on him. And part of the story I don't fully know, but I have reason to believe that deep down he's still who he was. But on the surface, he's a lot more like those bad friends. He doesn't think things through the way he should, and he doesn't understand things the way he used to. And he doesn't mean to hurt you. He just can't see what he's doing is hurting. And he doesn't understand those things anymore. And my point of this is if he contacts you, please let me know. You don't have to talk to him. You don't have to say anything to him. Maybe one day he'll come back as his old self, but for now, I think it's better if he's at a distance. As long as he keeps those friends.
She grabs your hand. It's been every night, Mom.
I see. Okay.
Go to sleep and then I'm somewhere else.
Well, great news. One of our friends is actually queen of a whole dream realm. I'm sure she could help with that. Maybe she can help with your dreams and we'll work on the other part. Yeah? Now, if you let Sayuri know, then maybe she can use some of her magic to help out with that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're just going to wait here till they get back, okay?
Okay. All right. Anything else? I know Bim's there and.
I think Bim will just sort of take kind of a walk around the inn, see if there's any sign of anybody like watching, or I mean, at this point they've kind of tipped their hand, so he just wants to see if anybody's paying attention.
Oh, yeah, give me a perception check.
It's a dirty 20.
Outside, on the in and through the window, you see in a tree across from the window where Seraphina sleeps. You can see just the outline and the form of a seagull.
How far away is it?
The window about 45 feet.
Um, Sorry, so let me just get this straight in my head. So the bird is sitting in the window, you said, or is this a tree?
A tree across from the window.
Okay. So Bim will approach the tree. How high up in the tree is it?
Let's say 20 feet.
Great. Bim is going to quickly slice through the air with Summer's Dance and Misty Step 30 feet up to where it is and try and grab it.
Okay. Give me a athletics check.
So 23.
That's a natural 1. As you grab it, and as you grab it and it turns its head, you see that in a ring from the side going all the way to the other side are 9 yellow eyes on it as it squawks.
It's rude to watch others. Bim will snap its neck.
And its body becomes seawater and falls.
Secrets and secrets and secrets. And he'll make his way back inside.
At this point, the group get back together, or
Yeah, I think we would get there and I would knock on the door.
If Jackson's in here, Anistar's gonna be like, "Can you get that? I'm really bad at doors."
So it's Harper that's in there. Jackson is outside at the door, and but you say that to Harper, and Jackson will open the door from the outside.
We got something. I don't know how well this will work, but if it doesn't work, we can try something else. This coin. You should look at Sarah. It's a good luck coin. You gotta hold on to it. Does it need attunement?
it does, yeah.
Okay. You need to hold on to it. You need to just
I don't know. How do I describe this? Really concentrate on it and believe in it for a while. Can you do that? All right, just sit here and just believe in it and concentrate on it, and I will let you know when you should be good. Okay?
Sari, let's talk outside a second.
Okay. She'll go out with Honeystar.
Okay, so Cal has been contacting her in her dreams. I was thinking maybe you had, maybe you could go into her dream and get him out of there.
I mean, I could try.
Can you bring other people with you?
I don't know. I've never tried to bring anybody.
Take me.
We could be like dream warriors.
Dream Warriors would be really cool. I mean, like, there's no harm in trying, right? We could try tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because she said she hasn't been able to sleep, and he's been doing this every night.
And if, like, he's connected to her dreams and we connect to her dreams, then we're connected to his dreams and we invade him on his home turf.
Yeah. What kind of, what color, hoods or capes or whatever was this group wearing? Honeystar?
That's up to Matt. I was seeing it as just traditional black cloaks.
Yeah, I would say
green.
they don't they weren't that organized.
Okay.
I mean, like, I know we like to like, because like a lot of the imagery, right, is the idea of like Mason culture, like high society culture,
Yeah.
that spend money on really nice cloaks. Like, this is more like,
You cut the eye holes too far apart. I can't see.
So they were basically black cloaks, and they had like a Hogwarts emblem on the side.
Hogwarts? What's that?
I don't know.
It does. I spoke to Bob Yuri last night, and it was weird. He was talking to somebody who disappeared when I got there.
Huh.
Did your husband know anybody by the name of was it Cassius?
I'll think back and think if he ever mentioned the name Cassius. It doesn't look like he did, based on the silence in my brain.
okay. Did you make the check?
Oh, am I checking? Okay.
Yeah, you didn't ask for a check or anything.
Oh.
I did.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I said it. Apparently the mic didn't pick it up. Make a history check, please.
Oh, okay.
Let's touch quietly. I'm sorry.
It's 18.
Okay. Yeah, you knew of someone. Or your husband. You remember it being said around.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was one of his friends. I don't know if he was in the cult or not, but he was mentioned on occasion. There was a Cassius back then. Not a very common name.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's so much happening right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna freak out a little bit. Okay, so this Cassius, if he's a friend of your husband's, I wonder if he's there. If he goes and visits Bob Yuri, they play cards. Maybe he's there to distract Bob Yuri from what's actually happening.
Oh, that's smart. I guess you'll have to let Bob Yuri know what's going on.
I guess I'm gonna have to go over there and kick Bob Yuri's butt.
Well, no, he probably just was a little lonely and needed a friend.
Well, he's gonna get a friend in Sal. But okay, yeah, all right. So, do you want me to speak to Bob Yuri tonight, or do you want to go into Seraphina's dreams tonight?
Oh.
Why can't you talk to Bob Yuri now?
I need to. Well, I guess I could. I could try.
Just take a nap.
No, hold on.
I could always try to send him ascending. I've done that before.
Let me try to speak to Bob Yuri right now.
Okay.
I would say the only way to speak to Bob Yuri is to use your rest time.
Okay.
If you use it now, you cannot use it to go to the other.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can only do that once
Yeah. Well,
a night.
nope. I can't contact. I have to be in my. I have to trance out.
Another question. As a dream warrior, does my sword still work? Like, can I still stab
Okay.
you?
That is something I do not know. Okay.
If you need to talk to Bob Yuri tonight, what I'll do is I'll stay up with Seraphina and we'll make it like a fun, like we'll make a fort and we'll just stay up all night. We'll be a little tired tomorrow, but that way she won't have to endure another dream.
Okay. Okay. All right. We can let's do that. Tonight, I'll speak with Bob Yuri. Tonight,
Okay.
I'll speak with Bob Yuri, and then tomorrow night I'll try and go into Seraphina's dream.
Dream warriors.
All right.
Yep.
You are a creature of the mists, of the space between. And as everyone's talking, you are quite aware of the ways to go from the dreams into lights and realms. That was the path you were meant to take, but laid down. What does Bim see in his memory? He remembers and hears all of this.
I think he hears Prim's voice speaking of the ways of the mists, of the standing stones, the way that the mists can move through, and that we as these chosen can move with them and shift as easily as they can. But he also hears Vim's voice talking about duty, responsibility, and how the mists aren't that to have this ability is it's an important work, it's an honor to do. And then it just goes back and forth between sort of lessons each day working with Prim and then Bim, learning how to enter the mental state to shift with them.
See him remembering his training and just talking of what's next. We will end for tonight. Come back next week. Watching, thank you so much. As we had some very big flavor twists, but we are here and we will see you again. Bye.
Thank you for watching both